We were talking earlier about the importance on affordability of our wearable products and their relevance. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. I mean, I think from an activity tracking perspective, and thinking about how we can break down the barriers for people to engage with a wearable activity tracker, one point is price point. So a lot of activity trackers are, around the sort of £100 mark, if not more than that. And so I think that the important thing to encourage more and more people to engage with an activity tracker is looking at the price point. And so when you're purchasing something that is £100 or more, I guess it's a considered purchase. And perhaps if you're engaged with your fitness and you think, it's worth investing £100, then you would do that. But you're already engaged with your fitness, so that's really targeting somebody who is already engaged. To engage the people who are not engaged it's really important to look at a price point that is not going to be a barrier. So, for example, with the Fitbug All we launched last year, we priced the Fitbug at $49.95, so we're under the £50 now. So we're really trying to, again, it's breaking down that barrier to obviously engage people, the everyday person, with the benefit of using an activity tracker at a price point that we feel is of real value. I think if you want me to comment on the relevancy, and I think there are three key things really here. It's making it accessible to everybody, to the everyday person. It's making it affordable, and it's making it relevant. So it's great to be able to have a device that looks cool, and we just talked about, we're all fashion conscious and all of that sort of stuff. But what's important is making it relevant to the individual. And if you make it relevant, they're more likely to engage. So Fitbug, really, we see this as the enabler. So it's capturing all the data and understanding how you live your life. And then the important thing is, what do you do with that data? So from our perspective, we have launched what we call kick plans, which are 12-week targeted programs that are focused around specific health goals or conditions. So, for example, it might be that you are particularly stressed, so you can engage with a program that is around how you can improve your stress levels. It might be that you're going skiing and you want to improve your skiing. It might be that you are at risk of getting diabetes, and so how can engaging with an activity tracker reduce your risk of getting diabetes? And it might just be generally losing weight, so it might be a beach fit program. So you're looking forward to the summer and you want to get fit for the beach. So by launching these kick programs, we're actually tapping into the mass market in terms of why would you engage with an activity tracker. Now, I know this sounds silly, I always use my mum as an example, but if my mum saw a range of wearable devices, activity trackers on the shelf in a high street retailer, she wouldn't know what the benefit of purchasing an activity tracker would be. Whereas if you have a gardening fit program with the Fitbug, and she enjoys gardening and she just wants to get a little bit more active and understand how she can be a bit more fit and healthy, she's more likely to purchase and engage with that product than just seeing it on the shelf, and not understanding what the benefit is. So I think making it relevant, so whatever the wearable is, making it relevant to the everyday person is really the important thing, and certainly from Fitbug's perspective is where we're taking our product, because it's the service behind it, and I think Mohammed said it earlier, it's what what is the need, how do you engage somebody, so make it relevant, make it affordable, and make it accessible.
Awesome, thank you. So my next question is